This hole will cause a little more intestinal discomfort.
Very underrated hole, particularly when there's any wind about. Just off the fairway.
Peter, 5 or 6 feet would be a fantastic shot.
So you've got to give it a good hit and hope for the best. That's really all you can do. There's not a lot of finesse about this one.
That's a pretty good effort from there.
Not bad at all, David, from the rough.
Yeah.
Hard to control that spin.
Another one close. Man, oh man.
I think realistically he'll be happy with a 2-putt here, just over 45 feet.
Just pushes it down towards the hole with a lovely feel for the pace. Little speed at the end, but so nearly in the hole. Good par 3 this, very pretty, very attractive looking golf hole.
Or 5-iron. It's a good 5-iron.
Fabulous shot into this par 3.
What a shot that was.
What a big putt this is for a 2.
Slippery down the hill here.
Yeah.
Coming off a birdie, feeling very comfortable.
David, do we have fairway? Well, yeah, it's possible.
Boy, and that might be sitting up to where you can get enough club at it to get at this green.
Yeah, that's how thick this rough can be. He didn't expect that, did he?
It's a gentler day. There's a little bit of sting in the wind.
Should be just a nice 9-iron.
And it is get down, and it does.
And this for a par.
Very good 4.
Little motorcycle kick, and that's a good one.
Now that's a nice position to be up the fairway, clear view of the green.
And this better get down.
I was going to say, going long is death. I mean, there's no way you can get that up and down.
And he's got a little jumper here. Now this is tough.
Oh, lovely hands there, nice and soft. What a great shot.
Got more birdies here than pars. Well, that's always good for the players. Not many birdie holes out here, but that's one of them.
Perfectly positioned.
Left himself in perfect position here at the par 5.
Many players going for this green in 2.
Trying to go for it in 2, obviously.
Well, it's not as good as I think he expected it to be. He's going to have a long way to go, but on the green in 2 at the par 5.
Well, it's a nice shot, but a very tricky putt.
Long eagle putt.
That's for an eagle. Hello. An eagle.
This is a hole today, toughest par 3 in the course. Just get it on the green and cozy it down there and make your 3.
Poorly played.
Sometimes his club selection, I think, on par 3s, Peter, contributes to poor stats.
Just get you to stand still there, please. Thank you.
Well played. Well judged, well played.
Par 5, and this one is fun, reachable in 2. Just a monster tee shot. It's supposed to be a par 5, but not for these boys.
Very impressive.
Not bad. I'll take it right there if I was playing that hole.
Perfectly positioned tee shot. Great angle here.
5 wood. Wonderful swing to go watch if you get a chance at any tournament.
Not too bad. Should just stay on the back lip there of that green.
Chipping around the greens has been a challenge this week. You really had to judge the lie well and really be set on what you're trying to do.
And even more so today, Peter, is there's a lot of different type of grain in the rough, and people have trampled it down. Soft spots, hard spots. There's just a lot to do around the greens.
Well, not bad, but by his standard, he'd like to be at least 3 feet nearer.
This is very makeable.
Uh-oh. So there's an unforced error.
It's a good hole, not a long hole. Doesn't have to be long to make a good par 4. Just make you think.
Well, interesting choice of clubs here, and I don't know if I quite understand this, going with a 3 metal.
Good drive down, not far to go.
Yeah, perfect spot on the fairway.
Well, one of the clubs that gets the most use is the pitching wedge.
Just a sand wedge.
He likes it.
Ooh, carried about 3 yards too far. He should make a birdie.
He went from 13th to 111th in putting, so just had a bad year.
It's a heavily disguised par 5.
Stepping up to the toughest hole. Stroke average 4.36.
I hit it awful. Yeah, you heard him say hit it awful, but it's straight.
He's fine. He's got a wonderful angle to that hole now.
There she goes, and it's nestled
Just into the deep, but not deepest rough that this hole features.
Tough little pitch coming out of that long grass. Be tough to judge the speed.
Yeah, very convincing little chip shot. Beautifully played.
One of the holes that was lengthened. It takes 2 enormous hits to reach the green in 2.
Another very simple swing. Good grip, comfortable. Drove into trouble.
Oh, look out.
I would say his chance of getting this ball on the green, I'm going to give him, Nick, 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10?
Yes,
10%.
1 out of 10.
This could go anywhere.
They swing and the guys start pointing all over the map where the ball's going. Everybody's ducking. We all need helmets out here.
Just 56 yards to the hole.
Oh boy. Skull. Ooh, no.
just off the edge of the green.
This could be scary if it gets beyond the hole.
And with 237 yards going at the green.
No, that's very messy.
Well, it was a tricky little shot, but you would have expected to get it closer than that, misjudging that chip shot.
All right, for his par, this would be a costly bogey and a very heroic par if he made it.
Just putting up the hill, and he's made it.
Fairway that's been so hard to hit all day, Peter.
It has. And once you go in this stuff, if it's bad, you've got to be very careful, particularly if you go down the left-hand side.
Good, clean, straight hit.
He's got it turning left a little bit. Is it too much?
No idea where that is.
From that angle, that's going to be hard to get on the green in that matted down rough.
Boy, that was way too much club.
Not the easiest of places to get down to from.
And not a bad lie here if you'd expect this one to plop out there inside 4 or 5 feet.
I'll go get that one. Let the air out of that real early.
By his reaction, obviously thought it was online had he hit it.
Putter goes straight back. He'd probably make it. If it comes inside, he'll probably miss.
Only a 4.
And the very difficult par 4 on the tee.
Need a good drive.
The gallery likes it. But what do they know? Yeah, they do know something. That is just perfect.
That was a big tee shot, by the way, and he just piped it.
I think 10 or 12 feet would be a great shot here.
One time! Yes! Get in there!
Gives it one waggle and sends it on his way. That's giving him a long putt.
And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
It's a good long putt. Just wandered away. You can almost hear the plainful cry.
These are the ones you're expected to make.
Boy, that's not a hard putt. Should have.
And it's a hole that's often overlooked. Very difficult to judge. And less than 50% of the players finding the green with their tee shot.
This should be a 5-iron, I would think. Trying to land the ball in the. This actually is a 4, I'm told.
Good aggressive stroke, good confident stroke.
Critical to hit a good drive. And
Well, got a good chase and run on that one. Good position.
Nine-iron all over it, Peter.
It certainly is.
Fine shot.
Walks it in.
It's a very attractive looking hole.
Interesting, we're seeing a lot of players going with an iron here at the par 5.
Is it a healthy bludgeon?
He's got the golf swing just a little bit longer than it used to be. Got to be long out here nowadays. You have to. That's right in the middle of the fairway and good distance.
Here's his second now at the par 5.
Wise choice with the club. Taking a 3-wood.
Just in front of the green.
Pitch it on the green, let it chase right to the hole.
Just a nice lazy little lob, nice and high.
Sounded decent.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, I guess. Beautiful golf shot.
Very
right
nice.
there.
And that don't look too good.
And Gary McCord, what's the story?
Doesn't look good, does it? He's looking up, he's looking down.
Tough hole location to get at from where he is.
Oh, he's all right. His heart must have been in his mouth there for a while.
And just to get it on the green was a great shot.
Just watch the pace of the putt ahead. You can always tell usually whether it's a good strike or not. See, that looked okay.
Good swing there. It looks like he's got a lot of hit on the ball.
This is the result of the tee shot. I think he'd settle for a 3 at this moment.
Yeah, if someone said I'll give you 2 putts from there, you'd take it, that's for sure.
Oh, steady, steady, steady. Oh, it's okay. Still has a way to go.
Got to be careful. This ball can get away quickly to your right.
Yeah. Oh, no, another one. Dropped the stroke at the last hole.
Perfectly positioned. You get a little bit of a lean in that follow through, but sometimes there's a lean and it's 2 yards offline. Beautiful shot.
Right hand off after impact usually means a bit of a miss hit.
Don't look now, but he's not going to like this. My.
2 putts, he'll be happy.
I would think he'd be very happy.
Actually, very good speed there. That wasn't an easy putt.